Salakia for that. Now, I looked up grandiosity, right? Now, grandiosity refers to an unrealistic sense of superiority, white supremacy, a sustained view of oneself as better than others that causes one to view others with disdain, cut, or as inferior, as well as to a sense of uniqueness. The belief that few others have anything in common with oneself, and that one can only be understood by few or very special people, which would be people like them. Esau checks every single one of these boxes. Stone cold narcissism. Okay? And not only do they check the boxes, they fill the boxes with everything else. You know what I'm saying? Everything evil is Esau. That damn video, it doesn't really get me mad because, is what Esau does. You know what I'm saying? Look, let's bring it up. The pride of thine heart hath deceived. Oh, excuse me, Slakia. Obadiah 1:3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, though thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Come on, man. Though thou exalt, they are exalting themselves in that very same video and in the comment section of that video. Okay? You want to see how Edomites truly are? Go watch that video and go look at the comment section in that video. Just go and see how they really are. When they smile in your damn face, go always think in your mind back to that damn comment section and see what the fuck is up. That's exactly how they feel, man. Let me read again. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And that's right. The Lord's going to bring them down. Because there's nothing going to compare to the downfall of Esau. I can't wait to see it because these damn devils are so proud. Why can't you just fucking humble yourself? I mean, why? They want to boast about so much, but the very land that they claim as their own, they stole it. They are thieves. Evil, man. They are fucking evil. They have stolen this land. This is not their land, man. And they would kill. They did kill for it. Like, if nobody can have it, then if I can't have it, then nobody can. Damn near killed an entire civilization that was here before them, killed off a ridiculous amount of them for their land. Because what was one of the traits? Entitlement. You understand? They one of them in the comments said that it truly is the white man's burden. They're supposed to be an example to everybody else and all this shit. I'm gonna do a video on the white man's burden, but that was, like I said, it's just narcissism and pride. But what did the scripture say? The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Salakia. It's like, it's deceived them, man. They really do believe that they're the greats. And they are in power. But look at what they had to do to get that power. Okay? We're going to go to... Here we go. I'm glad I had it pulled up. Ecclesiasticus 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay, unrighteous dealings and riches got by deceit. Okay, they came over here, tricked the damn Native Americans, and killed them off like some straight bitches. And they have the nerve to brag about it. Then they want to say that they about 97% of the damn inventions and shit. Well, hey, guess what, Esau? Israelites built a whole bunch of shit that you just stole the blueprint from. You understand? I mean, it sounds crazy, but peanut butter, and that's a small thing. That's just one of the things. You know what I'm saying? The internet as well. That's huge. I bet they'll take credit for that also, though. You know what I mean? Not to mention that this whole entire country was built off the backs of our people in captivity. And we're still in captivity to this day. But that hardcore bondage was back then. You know what I'm saying? Slavery. You're supposed to be an example, but you're lazy as fuck. You can't even build up your own shit. You can't build up your own dwelling place. You had to have other people do it. You're lazy ass. You're not even lazy, but weak. Extremely weak. They have the nerve to brag. You know, that's what separates us from Esau, man. Those of us that are, you know, in the truth, we've learned to be humble. We've learned to be humble. Okay? And not humble meaning, oh yeah, it's okay. Not soft spoken or anything like that, but we know that we have nothing to be proud of. They don't even know what's going on and they're still proud. But all they're doing is playing their role. You know what I'm saying? And every time an Edomite comes on one of the videos and you know, comments, you know, scoffs, they're just fulfilling their role, man. Because, you know, they really don't believe that their kingdom is going to come to end. But all you really have to do is look at history in a whole. Every single dynasty comes to an end. Every single kingdom comes to an end. Especially ones that fuck with the children of Israel. You mess with the apple of the Lord's eye. Every single one has come to a close, man. And they really don't think that's going to happen to theirs, even though it's crumbling right before their eyes. You know? And, you know, they're going to fill their role as well. Because, like I said, when you look in those comments, man, you also see a lot of threats. I saw one comment where this guy said that we're just going to have to start fucking people up and let them know we're not going to take any more of this shit. Take any more of what shit? Being hated? You see, that's how weak Esau is. Us Israelites, we're used to being hated. Our entire life, we've been looked down upon. You know what I'm saying? Not even just being looked down upon. We didn't get certain opportunities that you guys had. We grew up in poor places, okay? A lot of our fathers weren't there. A lot of our mothers weren't there as well. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some of us were orphans. Look, man, we've been put through the ringer. But time and time again, we overcome. Do you know why? We got the Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is on our side. You know what I mean? Because and when it comes to the 2/3, man, look, you can't tell who a 2/3 is and who isn't. You know what I'm saying? Me, I was 2/3 Well, it's not like, it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all destiny. But I can't. I don't know if I might still be 2/3. I don't know. But I know I do feel like the Lord woke me up for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's not. I'm not trying to be prideful or anything like that. But I just there's a reason why the Lord woke me up, and I pray and I hope. You know what I'm saying? I say it humbly. I really do hope and pray that I'm not part of the 2/3. But every single one of us was living unrighteously at some point. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had us come all this way for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because He's with us. Like I didn't. Which of us came from money? There probably are brothers who did come from money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking for myself. I didn't. You know what I mean? We didn't come from money. Matter of fact, we live dead in the damn hood. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they can't take it just shows how weak they really are. Feeble-minded fools, man. They can't take a little bit of hate. They can't take a little bit of persecution. Not even real persecution. It's not. It really isn't even persecution. It's just people talking bad about you, and they ready to go fucking crazy because people are talking. Because people are talking about them, making all these videos and shit. We're your scapegoats. What are you crying about? Get the fuck over it. That's what we had to do. Where are your balls at? Why are y'all so? Why is Esau such a bitch? Oh my gosh. It's annoying to watch, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But all of this is gonna culminate to a head, man. And like I said, they're playing their roles. All this is gonna come to Jacob trouble. They are gonna roll on you damn Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I think it's. I hope I got this right. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me start. Yeah, let me start at 67. We'll start at 67. Behold, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai himself is the judge. Fear him. So don't fear these devils, especially when they're making threats in the damn comment section like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they are gonna roll, but don't fear it. Have no fear. You got to put your faith in the Lord. You know what I mean? Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities to meddle no more with them forever. So shall Yahweh Bashim Ashai lead you forth, Salakia, and deliver you from all trouble. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. Okay? Because, hey, man, look, Esau hurt. And they see that their kingdom is falling, you know what I'm saying? But their pride is never going to let them admit it. But right now, they feel like they're being backed into a corner. What happens when you back an animal into a corner? They lash out, you know what I mean? And Esau is an animal. Neither of them animal. I mean, and in the kingdom, they're going to be brought back to that base form, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see. You'll see. Okay. So 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. You see that, man? They gonna roll on us, man. Okay? They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. You see that, man? For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Okay. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be not afraid and neither doubt, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts. Saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, let not your sins weigh you down, and lift not your iniquities, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Okay? You see that, man? We're not supposed to be afraid of these damn devils. All the shit that they're saying. All the pride that's in their heart. You know? And I just, it's hard to grasp, you know? It's hard to grasp where or how they come to the conclusion that this isn't happening. Maybe they're just lying to themselves, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not an Edomite, so I wouldn't know. But it's kind of amusing, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Some of them just outright deny it, and you know, some of them will make a video crying and shit like that. You know, you saw that one guy talking about he wanted his blessing back. It's like they're scattering. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether to go crazy or to beg for forgiveness. All this shit. It's kind of funny, you know. But some of them already made up their mind on what they're going to do, and those are the ones the Lord's going to use to, you know, exact vengeance. Well, not vengeance, but, you know, His will. Slaughter. Hey, it's going to be bad, but this is what we're going to have to go through to get into the kingdom, you know. So this is Psalm 56. You know, I can read this whole thing. Be merciful unto me, O Yahweh, for man would swallow me up. He fighting daily oppresses me. Mine enemies would daily swallow me up, for they be many that fight against me. O thou most high, what time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. In Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will praise his word. In Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. And that's right. Every day they wrest my words. All their thoughts are against me for evil. They gather themselves together. They hide themselves. They mark my steps when they wait for my soul. And that's right, man. They'll smile in your face and talk shit right behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Over dinner, you know? They gather themselves together. Salakia. 7. Shall they escape by iniquity? In thine anger cast down the people, O Yahweh. Thou tellest my wanderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book? When I cry unto thee, they shall mine enemies turn back. This I know, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is for me. In Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will I praise his word. In the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will I praise his word. In Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai I put my trust. I will not be afraid what man can do unto me. Thy vows are upon me, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. I will render praises unto thee. That's exactly what's going to happen, man. During Jacob's trouble, we still going to be praising the Lord. Like I said in my last video, if I get my arm chopped off, I'm going to still be praising the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because what else I'm going to do? You know, only the Lord has the power to put that arm back on. You know? I can't run and beg a doctor to do it. My arm's off. Who am I run to? The Lord. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'll take it as an honor, you know what I'm saying, to be mutilated for Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's sake. You know what I'm saying? To get hurt for the sake of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like to show the Lord my my diligence towards him, you know what I'm saying? What I will do, what I will endure for his sake, you know what I mean? I'll take it. I would feel honored, you know. And that's easy to say now, I know, but hey, when that time comes, we'll really see, you know. Thy vows are upon me. Oh wait, no, that's the second time. Salakia. 13. For thou hast delivered my soul from death. Wilt not thou deliver my feet from failing, that I may walk before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai in the light of the living? Okay? And that, hey, we are children of light, man. We're not children of darkness. The Lord is our light. The Lord is our power. You know? And what, hey, you know what, that ties right into this. I'll start at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the evil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. You know? And that's true, man. You know, they are in high places. They have a lot of power. But you shouldn't be afraid. It's the same, man. They can kill you once, but they can't kill you twice. And that's real. Okay? I'd gladly die a martyr for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's sake. They can kill me once, but they can't kill me twice. Matter of fact, when I die, you're going to be reborn in a kingdom more powerful than they would ever imagine, having more than they would ever imagine. Okay, they think that their technology is so great now. Oh, we made 90% of the technology right now. Shut the fuck up. Okay? The Lord has better technology right now as we speak. The Lord had better technology thousands of years ago. Okay? I mean, honestly, yo. They really think that this shit is something to be proud of. Working you to death, working your fingers to the fucking bone every day. And white people work their fingers to the bone every damn day. So-called white people, Salakia. Edomites work their fingers to the bone every single day, but they have the nerve to sit there and be happy and be proud at that. And then look down upon other people. Not some damn nerve. You know? Like I said, it's spiritual wickedness in high places, because the elites, they know that they're the Edomites, and they don't want to give their kingdom up without a fight. Which, I mean, is really the spirit that the spirit of the Lord. The spirit is gonna get on them to fight. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be scared, but they're gonna fight. It's almost like the Lord's like, "Come on, don't be a pussy. Fight! Come on." It's hilarious. And that's why you need to fear the Lord, man. He's literally making his enemies fight him. And you, how stupid can you be? But hey, man, that's the Lord's will, you know? But yeah, that's all I wanted to get into for this video. So, Kol Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Akakwadash, and Shalom.